The Hopi people are a Native American tribe who have lived in northeastern Arizona for centuries. Our name, Hopi, means peaceful people or peaceful ones. We believe that our ancestors emerged from the underworld into this world, which we call the fourth world. There have been 3 previous worlds before this one, each ending in chaos and destruction because humans strayed from their spiritual path. Our prophecies warn of the dangers of greed, materialism, and disrespect for the earth. We must live in harmony with nature and each other.
One of the most well-known aspects of Hopi prophecy is the prophecy rock, covered in ancient petroglyphs depicting 2 paths humanity can take, one leading to destruction, the other to peace and harmony. The Hopi believe we are at a crossroads, and the choices we make today will determine our future.
In a world grappling with climate change and social unrest, the Hopi prophecies offer a timely message. They urge us to shift from consumerism to sustainability and spirituality. True wealth lies in our connection to the earth and each other. The Hopi prophecies are a gift to all humanity, offering guidance for navigating our challenges.
The Hopi people understand the cyclical nature of life, observing the cycles of the sun, moon, and seasons. We believe we are in a time of great transition, a period of purification where old ways are swept away to make room for the new. This time of transition is an opportunity for spiritual growth and awakening, supported by the wisdom of our ancestors and the natural world.
The Hopi prophecies speak of a time of great turmoil and upheaval, reflecting today's climate change and social unrest. The interconnectedness of all things is evident in how these crises are intertwined. Despite the dire warnings, the Hopi prophecies are a call to action, reminding us we have the power to change our course.
The Hopi prophecies speak of a time of great purification, a necessary process of renewal and rebirth. This purification can manifest in natural events or social upheaval, offering opportunities for growth and transformation. By cultivating inner peace, compassion, and love, we can navigate this time and emerge stronger.
The Hopi prophecies are a guide, reminding us that our choices have consequences. The time to act is now. The choices we make today will determine our future. By living in alignment with peace, sustainability, and respect for all life, we can create a brighter tomorrow.
The Hopi elders speak of a time when the earth will be cleansed, restoring balance. The current mass extinction, driven by human actions, is a stark reminder of our impact. The loss of biodiversity poses a grave threat to human survival, highlighting our interconnectedness. The Hopi elders say every living thing has a spirit and purpose. When a species goes extinct, a voice is silenced. The loss of biodiversity disrupts the intricate web of life, leading to unpredictable consequences. The disappearance of insects, plants, and animals has ripple effects throughout ecosystems. The Hopi understand that everything in nature is interconnected. The extinction of one species affects others, including humans. The loss of biodiversity threatens essential ecosystem services, like forests and wetlands. The Hopi prophecy warns that when the earth is out of balance, diseases will spread and the land will no longer provide.
The Hopi prophecy is a call to action, reminding us we still have time to restore balance to the earth. The teachings offer a way of living based on respect for all life and sustainability. True wealth lies in the abundance of nature and the strength of our communities.
The Hopi elders warn of a time when greed would overshadow our connection to the earth and each other. True happiness comes from living in harmony with nature and nurturing strong communities. The Hopi prophecies caution against the dangers of greed, urging us to examine our relationship with material possessions and prioritize simplicity, generosity, and gratitude.
The Hopi prophecies speak of a time when the earth would become unbalanced and the waters would be polluted. This prophecy reflects the environmental degradation we see today. The earth is sending us a clear message. Our way of life is unsustainable. The Hopi believe the earth is a living being, deserving of our respect. We are an integral part of nature. When we harm the earth, we harm ourselves. Our health is linked to the health of the planet. The Hopi prophecies warn of consequences if we exploit the earth. We are already experiencing extreme weather and rising sea levels. The Hopi elders urge us to listen to the earth's cry for help.
The Hopi elders speak of a time when people would forget their connection to the Creator, when they would lose sight of their spiritual purpose and wander aimlessly through life. This prophecy resonates deeply in a world where technology often dominates our attention, where the pursuit of instant gratification often overshadows deeper spiritual seeking, and where many feel a sense of disconnection from something larger than themselves. The Hopi believe that we are all spiritual beings having a human experience, not the other way around. They teach that we are all connected to a divine source, a great spirit that flows through all of creation. This connection is not something to be earned or achieved, but rather something to be remembered and nurtured. The Hopi prophecies remind us that we are not alone in this journey. We are guided and supported by the Creator, by the wisdom of our ancestors, and by the spirits of the natural world. The prophecies urge us to turn inward, to cultivate a relationship with the divine within us, and to rediscover our true purpose for being here. The Hopi elders emphasize the importance of prayer, meditation, and ceremony as ways to connect with the Creator and to align ourselves with the natural rhythms of life. They teach that through these practices, we can access inner peace, wisdom, and guidance. We can remember who we truly are and why we are here.
The Hopi prophecies are a call to action, reminding us of our sacred duty to protect the earth. We have the power to choose a different path and create a future in balance with nature. The elders say we are the ones we've been waiting for. Each of us has a role in creating a brighter future. The prophecies remind us we are not powerless. By making conscious choices, we can inspire others and create a world of balance and harmony.
The Hopi prophecies, while painting a stark picture of the challenges we face, are not without hope. They are not a prediction of inevitable doom, but rather a warning, a wake-up call urging us to choose a different path. The elders emphasize that we are at a crossroads, a pivotal moment in human history where our choices will determine the fate of our species and the planet. One path, the one we are currently on, is unsustainable, driven by greed, materialism, and disregard for the natural world. This path, the prophecies warn, leads to further destruction, suffering, and ultimately to our own demise. But there is another way, a path of balance, harmony, and respect for all life, a path that leads to healing, renewal, and a future where humanity lives in peace and prosperity. The Hopi believe that we have the power to choose this different path, to shift our course and create a better future. This is not a time for despair, they say, but a time for courage, for action, for remembering who we truly are and why we are here. The prophecies remind us that we are not passive observers in this unfolding drama, but active participants, co-creators of our collective destiny. The choice is ours to make, individually and collectively. Will we continue down the path of self-destruction, or will we heed the warnings of the prophecies and choose the path of healing and renewal? The time for complacency is over. The time for action is now.
Even as the world seems to teeter on the brink, the Hopi prophecies offer glimpses of a brighter future, a world where humanity has learned from its mistakes and chosen a path of balance and harmony. This is not a utopia free from challenges, but a world where we have remembered our interconnectedness with all life and live in accordance with the Earth's natural laws. The prophecies speak of a time when people from all nations will come together, not in conflict, but in a shared commitment to healing the Earth and creating a more just and sustainable world. This is not a naive hope for a world without differences or disagreements, but a vision of a world where we have learned to embrace our diversity and work together for the common good. The The prophecies also speak of a time when we will rediscover the wisdom of ancient traditions, the knowledge and practices that have sustained indigenous cultures for millennia. This is not a call to abandon progress or return to a romanticized past, but a recognition that we have much to learn from cultures who have lived in close relationship with the earth for centuries. The seeds of this new world are already being sown. All around the globe, people are awakening to the urgency of our environmental crisis and the need for a more just and equitable society. From grassroots movements to international organizations, individuals and communities are working tirelessly to create a better future.
The Hopi prophecies offer guidance for navigating turbulent times. Elders emphasize returning to a balanced life, rooted in spiritual principles and respect for nature. Shift focus from material acquisition to spiritual growth, from competition to cooperation. True wealth lies in relationships, community strength, and planetary well-being. Happiness comes from living in alignment with values and contributing to something larger. Cultivate humility, gratitude, and compassion. Humility connects us to nature, gratitude appreciates Earth's gifts, and compassion inspires kindness. Embracing these principles can heal ourselves, our communities, and the Earth.
Woven into the fabric of the Hopi prophecies is a thread of hope, a glimmer of light amidst the warnings of destruction and upheaval. This hope takes the form of the warriors of the rainbow, who will rise to protect the Earth and guide humanity towards a brighter future. During times of crisis, these warriors will emerge armed with love, compassion, and a commitment to peace and justice. United by their love for the Earth, they are the healers, teachers, artists, and activists who refuse to turn a blind eye to injustice. The Hopi prophecy is a call to action, inviting us to join those working for a just, sustainable, and peaceful world.
The prophecy of the Warriors of the Rainbow is not a passive prediction, but an active invitation to participate in the healing of the Earth and the transformation of human consciousness. It is a call to recognize the warrior spirit that resides within each of us, the courage to stand up for what we believe in, and the compassion to extend a helping hand to those in need. The Warriors of the Rainbow are not a mythical group destined to save the world. They are us, the ordinary people who choose to live with intention, to make conscious choices that align with our values, and to use our voices and actions to create positive change in the world. We can all answer the call to be warriors of the rainbow in our own unique ways. It might mean reducing our environmental footprint, advocating for social justice, supporting sustainable businesses, or simply spreading a message of love and compassion in our daily interactions. The prophecy of the Warriors of the Rainbow is a reminder that even small acts of kindness, courage, and compassion can make a difference. When we come together, united by a common purpose, we have the power to create a ripple effect that can transform the world. The time for apathy is over. The time for action is now. Let us each answer the call and become the warriors of the rainbow that the world so desperately needs.
The Hopi prophecy, passed down through generations, serves as a stark reminder of humanity's potential for both destruction and creation. It highlights the consequences of our disconnect from the natural world, our relentless pursuit of material wealth, and our forgetfulness of our interconnectedness with all life. The prophecies paint a vivid picture of the environmental and social upheaval that ensues when we stray from the path of balance and harmony. Yet, amidst the warnings, the Hopi message is not one of despair, but of empowerment. The prophecies remind us that we are not passive victims of fate, but active participants in shaping our collective destiny. We have the power to choose a different path, to heed the warnings of our time, and to create a future where humanity thrives in balance with nature. The prophecy of the Warriors of the Rainbow offers a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, individuals will rise to meet the challenges with courage, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to creating a more just and sustainable world. The time for apathy is over. The time for action is now. Let us each embrace our role as warriors of the rainbow, and together, write a new chapter in the human story, one filled with hope, healing, and a deep reverence for all life.